That wasn't necessary, you know? That wasn't necessary. Those random soft logs are just dumb. Oh well, back at it. Let me actually read up to the route, because I've seen this like 3 times now and I still hate it.
Kauhean setänsä ja tätinsä ja heidän ilkeän poikansa Dudleyn kanssa. Harry lukittiin usein huoneeseensa, ja vaikka hän olikin velho, hän ei voinut paeta taikojensa avulla,
yeah, okay, I
koska
know what to do, I
taikavoimia
think.
ei saanut käyttää koulun ulkopuolella. Eräänä iltana Harryn huoneeseen ilmestyi kotitonttu Dobby.
Yeah, okay, I think I know where all the Quidditch warps are. I'm still gonna look back at my notes eventually, but there's like literally 9 Quidditch warps in this fucking run. This is more Quidditch percent than cutscene percent. Hey, more Hagrid. Yeah, stuff like that as well. Hey, wait, there's also Hedwig in this. I never noticed that. There's just Hedwig randomly flying in the sky. I think that's from the intro, isn't it? Surely it's like the intro Hedwig, I assume. Because I know the intro is filmed on the same map that this, like the rest is filmed. Can speed Harry up by going to the menu. You'll see me do that quite a couple times as well, because he's zooming. Only works in his walking state though. Yeah, I wonder if there's a secret if you allow more Hedwig like in Spongify. You never know. God, cutscene percent damageless. I mean, the Quidditch warps wouldn't be worth it. So you would do like less warps, I think. But I don't know. I mean, some of them still would be. Oh. Yeah, 9 Quidditch warps. I don't... How can that be 0? I'm confused. Is that a German 9 joke, or I don't get it, I think. Yeah, that O is so stupid. They're just all blown away by that revelation that he's a teacher now. Also, no, I missed my favorite Finnish word. I missed girlfriend. Fuck. Yeah, I agree with that. Ron's voice is actually very awful, but everyone else is like fine. Malfoy talks too slow. I wish they would have replaced that guy with someone better. Nope, speed up, Harry. Yeah, Lucius sounds like he's really putting force into his voice. For some reason. He wants to impress the kids. Yeah, I would boo. I mean, to be fair, at this point everyone thinks Lockhart is the hero he says he is, right? So I guess at that point I would still cheer as well, and not boo. Alright, time to turn up the volume once again. In the Fort Angliala. Nice way to avoid copyright strikes. Just call it Fort Angliala. I wonder if that airplane has a brand on it. I've actually never checked if there's like any branding on the airplane. They got a sneaky promotion in. Some extra money. Guilty auto. Alright. I guess that's also fair, Caldeo, yeah. Maybe it just had a Warner Brothers. That would be kind of cool, actually. It would just be like a Warner Brothers plane thingy. Like they're just the symbol on the plane. Angliala. Okay, I don't know what I said. Fair enough. Yeah, if you... for some reason on that map they have a Filch, and I still don't understand why. Because he's not needed for the cutscenes. Ron needs to clear his throat. I feel like after that recording session, whoever voiced Ron, which was apparently a woman, must have been like... Her voice must have been gone for days because of how much he screams. Oh, that would be the ultimate troll. If you see this, then your ears are fucked. You should have turned down the volume. That would be the ultimate troll. Okay, cutscene skip. Yeah, that's true. It's very realistic. That's the upside. I agree. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I guess that concluded the prediction with this. Actually, I don't think that shouldn't count, should it? And yo, Taradros as well. Like, I usually, if it's a crash or a soft log, I just do it for the next round because it's kind of dumb. I don't know, should that count for the prediction, the last one? I mean, I guess it probably should, to be fair. Can someone resolve that and put like a new one, if anyone is around? Because I'm pretty sure the prediction specifically said like this run, right? How am I 11 seconds behind? Finish. Finish. Even though it seems like everyone's double timing, it's pretty consistently 12 seconds behind at this point. But I still have a bit back on enter class. Even though I'm not sure if my gold is in Swedish or in English or whatnot, so... Maybe I just played really bad at my PB on enter class. But yeah, if a mod is around, if they want to resolve the prediction real quick and put the same one again, that would be great. But yeah, the soft lock kinda killed it. Feels bad, man. 1000 sub special. I guess as a 1000 sub special, like, I'll think about it. Not that that happens anytime soon, but I'll think about it.
Siinä on lihavan leidin muotokuva. Anna hänelle tunnussana, niin päästään nukkumaan.
Nukkumaan.
Kuulin, että sinä tietäisit tunnussanan.
Mistä minä sen tietäisin?
En minäkään sitä tiedä. Olen ollut sinun kanssasi kaiken aikaa.
Ron, you just calm down,
tiedän erään,
please.
jolta sitä voisi kysyä.
Siinähän te
Wait, what glitch? What happened? There was no glitch for me.
Ajoitus.
Kuulin ihan älyttömän jutun, että teidät muka
Yo,
erotettaisiin,
Loopy.
koska olette lentäneet
Thank you so
autolla.
much for the read. How did your stream go? Appreciate that.
Voisitko vain
Long
kertoa
time no
sen
talk. Hope you're
tunnussanan?
doing well. Welcome in, everyone. We're playing Harry Potter 2 on the PC. And of course, we're playing it in Finnish. And it's a special run which is called Cutscene Percent. Essentially, you cannot skip any of the cutscenes, which makes for a very different run than any percent, because there's a lot more, like, different strats. Appreciate the good luck, man. Appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. And yeah, Ron is like really hyperactive in this dub for some reason. And Fred and George talk about beans quite a lot. About raketa. Hey, I learned a word. I learned a Finnish word. And auto. I've learned that one as well. Almost native. Almost a native Finnish speaker. Show bonsai. Alright, that's a long cutscene. I don't remember if I put a limit on show bonsai, because that's been a lot of bonsais. There you go, see? Look at it. Very happy, it looks like a mandrake. Happy and healthy. Has a very happy twiggly leaf. I'm running out of things to say if I have to show that much, to be honest. Also now my fingers are dirty. Fuck. I just like to play with this one, to be honest. That's my favorite thing if I'm not speedrunning, of course. That's what I do. That's what I do in my pastime if I'm not speedrunning. By the way. Stop poking it. Ah, it's fine. It likes being poked. I've talked to it. It's fine with it. Yeah, I should just make like an Instagram page for my bonsai or something. It's gonna be the new next thing. Why am I covering my vision with this? I don't like this. God, why are there so many students here? So many questions. So much time loss. Can never have enough bonsai. Yeah, very true. Very true. So I hope I didn't lock the bonsai requests. I actually don't see much, by the way. Like, it might not look bad, but it's literally right in front of my face. So I hope I can get that boost. Because I don't want to reset again. That looks decent. Oh god. Ugh. We got there. Easy. This is like kind of handicapped speedrunning, but that's okay. That's enough bonsai for one day. That was a bit terrifying, that boost. New strat? Wait, what is... I'm curious what you've seen in verse, what that's about. Okay, back to Psychopath, Filch, Pock.
Kaikki oppilaat inhosivat vahtimestari Argusvoroa. Jotkut olivat sitä mieltä, että hänen kissansa Norriska vakoili oppilaita.
Se vain putosi.
A whomping bonsai. Yeah, that's why the leaf is so twiggly. It just like wants to slap me essentially.
Mikä se oli?
Mistä sinä puhut?
Mistä sinä puhut? I'm still kind of disappointed by the basilisk though. The basilisk is kind of lame. Oh god, we have the entire spell learning ahead. I don't want to. Yeah, Omiani, I agree. Why did that run have to soft lock? I don't want to do this again. Even though I like Lockhart, but I don't like him that much.
Tervetuloa pimeyden voimilta suojautumisen tunnille. Esittelyt eivät tiene.
Also, I just realized how low my volume is because of the airplane. Gilderoy Lockhart. Thankfully, that's not like if I turn it down on my speakers, it doesn't influence the stream. Thankfully. If you said that to me on Discord, I can check, but I actually don't know what you like exactly mean with that clip in verse. Why does the snake even talk to Harry? I don't think it actually talks to Harry specifically. I think it's just like going through the pipes, being like, I want to kill someone, essentially. Like it's just kind of mumbling to itself because, you know, how should it know that someone can understand, right? Yep, Halkinosaurus Rex, once again. Hopefully for the last time that we have to go on an archaeological dig, and get the dinosaur.
Kun sauva liikkuu nuolimerkin ylitse, sinun on painettava oikeaan aikastaavaa nuolta.
I feel like that's not pronounced properly. Yeah, a lot of stuff changes a bit because cutscene percent. Like a lot of stuff is weird if you don't skip the cutscenes, the point you come out from. It's so hard to pronounce that well, like dick and dig, I guess. It's like honestly so hard to pronounce the difference. Dig. That sounds wrong too. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, considering that the snake is probably around for like the entire year, Harry only hears it like 2 or 3 times, so it's not like... It's actually not that improbable, I guess. Like, it actually does make sense, I think. It's not just plot device, I guess. I mean, it obviously is plot device, but it is realistic-ish, is my point. Hey, we're getting some rockilicole. Whatever it is. Yeah, races and racist is pretty close, for sure. Yeah, that is actually really close. Holy shit. I can relate to that. Pronouncing words properly is hard. Rockilicole. That's way cooler than house points. House points is so lame. Sounds like he's just running out of air at the end of that voice line. Harry. Yeah, those 2 splits are pretty Oh, that's Gryffindor. I thought that's house points. Oh, okay, that explains it, I guess. Well, it's still cooler than Gryffindor. You know, that's just a word that it's always gonna be cooler than its counterpart. What is house points then? Ah, tuppa pistet. I see. Pistet, probably.
Suosittelen, että yrität löytää ne kaikki. Yritä päästä suoritustähden luokse siten, että
I feel like Lockhart is just so slow, but from the one run we've gotten past Rictu, it seems to be like the same pace, really, so it's probably not that slow. Hep.
Tuliravut ovat ilkeitä pikkuotuksia, jotka syöksevät mielellään tulta.
Yeah, I'll rate Beaver for sure. I mean, if he's still going when I'm done. Yeah, he's definitely the one that deserves the rate. I mean, to be fair, I rate him most of the time if he's live. But yeah. Except if he runs like really terrible categories that I really don't want to watch. Alright. That's not in. Hey, at least this time I realized. That was still really bad because I kept on missing. Perfect. Also, why do they need an extra cutscene for those stupid gates opening? Like, what's the point? They don't need that anywhere else in this game, I don't think. I think they just open them everywhere else. This is a giant orange snail. I mean, yes, not wrong. Full series 100% has a lot of very terrible categories, but it's at least a cool... Well, I don't think it's a cool idea either, but it's like, it's a cool thing that happens. Like, it's a cool, how's it called in English? Event, that's the word. That's what I wanted to say. It's an event that doesn't happen every day. And that's like not a lot of people can do as well. Also way too many cutscenes in this part, like holy shit. I mean, it makes sense if Richter Sembra is actually like the same speed, because it's like, most cutscenes are just things opening. Oh, look at the gnome. Look him shake his butt. Isn't he cute? Yeah, 60+ hours is absolutely mental. Halfway through 2 GBC. Actually further than I thought he would be, but maybe if we're lucky he's done with 2 GBC when I'm done. And we can actually see like a good game. What's he doing after? Is it Xbox? Or is it PlayStation 1? I think it's Xbox. I mean, that's where he stopped last time. It's actually so weird to think he did 4 games last time out of 23. But he was still like 24 hours. No, wait, that can't be. Oh, wait, why am I getting this? He must have done something else then. In between. Maybe he did PlayStation 1. Maybe he does that after GBC. I don't know. Please don't softlock. Thank you. Komoitus. Komoitus saving the run, didn't softlock. Richter Sembra is such a dumb challenge. I hate this challenge with all my heart, honestly. It's long, it's boring, it's awful, and it has like a lot of random softlocks that can happen and just ruin your run. Yeah, honestly, that's a good one, Caldeo. Probably more like 20 is what I should put. Realistically. Kumoitus. Also, yeah, by the way, for the prediction, it will get resolved, no worries. Maybe if there's a long cutscene, I'll do it. Or next time I see a mod in chat, I'll yell at them. GBC play. Oh, okay, so he does do PlayStation 1 in between, which makes sense, like gnome throwing, Gringotts, all of that shit. Did I get the save book? I'm a bit worried. I'm actually a bit worried because if you die here and don't get the save book, that's pretty much run over, and I really don't want to reset. I got it? Okay, cool. I mean, you don't fail this anyways, right? It's a free boost. That was actually bad. Oh yeah, please don't softlock. Yeah, that's why I don't go for window boost, because if you fail it there, it's really bad in cutscene percent. Good Melon, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in. We're playing this in Finnish, which is probably not faster, but we'll see, we'll find out. Also, this cutscene is one of the most pointless things in this level. Oh wow, the star's all the way up there. They've literally shown that in the beginning. Why are you showing me this again? Yeah, Richter Sembra seems to be like close, but like a little bit slower in Finnish. But we're still getting there, like it's about even. It should be faster than English, but I'm pretty sure the PB and world record is in Swedish, isn't it? I'm fairly certain. But the thing is, like, it's only any % that's timed for Swedish, so we don't know those random cutscenes if they're faster. They might be. Oh, some interesting voice acting. Also the music, yeah, the last boost is the highest boost you do in like any %. It's not super easy. It used to be worse though, so got better. Hey, bad RNG! Yes!
Tervetuloa lukuvuoden ensimmäiseen viikoittaiseen tupapisteiden
Dumbledore as well.
Eniten pisteitä kerännyt
I hope you survive until the end of this year, Dumbledore, but by the sound of it, might be close.
Saa viipyä, riippuu siitä, kuinka paljon tupa johtaa toisena olevaa tupaa. Katsotaanpa miltä pistetilanne näyttää.
I think he's also like really slow. Yeah, just please send us in the bonus bean room. 25 points, Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw, please. What's that?
Ja muista, että rakeiden keräämiseen on vain vähän aikaa.
That is quite the voice acting. Yeah, Dumbledore, like after HP2 he was just like, you know, I kind of want more action. I gotta become younger. Yeah, it's pretty sad that they had to replace the actor, but I would have laughed the entire 8 movies with the OG Dumbledore, to be honest.
Harry, siinähän sinä olet. Onpa hyvä, että löysin sinut.
Hei Wood.
Hei
Nyt on
Wood.
huispaustreenien aika, Harry. Muut joukkueet eivät ole vielä aloittaneet harjoittelua, joten saamme hyvän etumatkan.
Mutta en ole vielä syönyt lounasta.
Voit syödä myöhemmin. Seuraa minua huispauskentälle.
Oh, Huispauskuntalle. That's the house point trophy thingy, I guess. The other Dumbledore ended up being better. I like him in HP3. After that, I don't know, he's just kind of on the weird side, honestly. I would have liked him to be a bit more of like the mentor kind of guy, right? I don't know. I mean, it's fair. It's hard to tell. The movies have like a completely different mood, so it's hard to tell, but yeah. I personally prefer the first one, but it's totally understandable. Wait, the bludger hits the camera? That's actually kind of cool. Oh, that would be terrible, Damon. Holy shit. That would be a struggle to get a good run. And did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Aloitetaan ihan perusasioista. Heitän siepin ilmaan ja haluan, että otat sen kiinni. Voit napata siepin kiinni, kun kätesi kurottuu sitä kohti.
Alright, let's get the stage. Quidditch takes like literally 3 minutes longer or something. Yeah, I wonder too how the HP1 Dumbledore would have played that. Sadly, we'll never know. But that's an interesting thought. I wonder if they're actually ever gonna remake those movies. Like, again, if they remake it, if they want to destroy my childhood, I hope they at least make it as a TV series. I've talked about that many times, but I actually wouldn't mind if they make it a TV series. I just hope they don't just make 8 new movies. That would be kind of stupid. So I really hope it's like a series kind of thing. Huispausta.
Muista vältellä ryhmiä ja toista etsijää. Yksi rohkelikosta saa esittää vihollisen etsijää. Älä huolehdi, he eivät ota liian tosissaan.
Alright, Wood. I have no idea what you wanted to explain me, but sure. Oh, wow, yeah. Good luck with your test and your homework. You really should do that first. I appreciate you being here though, Inverse. Enjoyed the lurk. Thanks for stopping by. Every chapter and episode? Okay, that would be sick. I mean, honestly, if they have like 10 episodes a year that are like an hour each, I think that's more than enough. Like 10 hours a year, it's probably too much, to be honest. Maybe more like 8 episodes or something. I don't quite know what a good balance would be, but, you know, something along those lines. I thought she's knocked out, honestly, but I guess the Gryffindor Reserve Seeker is tough. Didn't quite want to fall off the broom. Okay, get ready for hyperactive Ron again. There he comes.
Etkö ole vielä valmis, Harry?
Harry.
Älä katso, mutta tuolta tulee luihuisen joukkue. Ei ole totta. Minä varasin kentän meille.
And the Slytherin squad, the epic zoom in.
Ja ne näyttävät ihan...
Well, that's the Lappy Force theme. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Going to sleep? Alright, thanks for stopping by and enjoy your sleep. Appreciate the good luck and see you around. Yulmore was actually cool. I love the hippogriff. Can you dance like a hippogriff? Best part of HP4, like hands down.
Kaikki ovat joukkueessa yksin oman lahjakkuutensa ansiosta.
Kukaan ei kysynyt sinulta senkin saastainen kuraverinen.
That's a word, I don't know what it means.
Tuosta hyvästä saat maksaa, Malfoy. No,
Ron pissed.
ainakin minulla oli varaa siihen. Toisin kuin sinulla, Weasley.
Weasley.
Anna olla, Ron. Eihän ole sen arvoinen.
Nice honking outside my window, perfect. Oh yeah, if you would want to resolve that would be great. To like a no, because the last one died to a soft lock. Yeah, that would be great if you could do that. Appreciate it. Because it's like a restart. Last run died to a soft lock, so if you want to resolve the prediction to no, that would be great. Oh yeah, oh god, the song before, the actually like romantic song. I forgot how that one goes, but it's actually quite good, yeah. Magic Works, I think is how it's called, isn't it? I think if you look for Magic Works on YouTube, you'll find it. I don't know, maybe that's not how it's called. But I think something like that. Magic Words, maybe? I don't know. Something magic. Something magic is the name of the song. Okay, let's not fuck this one up again. This time we got this. Actually, what do I even have to do? I just... Magic works? Ah, okay. I mean, I can do this one already.
Potter, sinut on valittu vapaaehtoiseksi
No, we don't have to do a map walk. I'm just dumb. There are no map walks in this category. It is magic works, yeah. I kind of want to listen to that one now. Fuck. You make me want to listen to magic works. Snape kind of again sounds like a Japanese like bad guy, you know, like an anime end boss or something. To me, at least. They kind of have that in a lot of languages, that he sounds like that. Yeah, okay. There we go. So, now the fun part of this run begins. We look at the Quidditch menu for quite a while. And click on Ottolu 6. Because that is fast. Why does my FPS drop? Oh, that's not good. Wait, why does my FPS drop to 40 in this? Oh, now it's back at 60? Okay, that was weird. That was actually weird. Why the fuck did it drop that low? No, it's fine. Maybe there was like a lot of dialogue. Actually, no, there's no dialogue because we're in F4 mode. It's actually quite soothing to have like Finnish Snape talk in the background. Quite chill. Yeah, we have to wait for the load and then we just Quidditch warp. Because it skips like a lot of cutscenes with Mrs. Norris. That's why cutscene percent is not the category it used to be. It's kinda trash now, but you know, every now and then might as well try it. Now it sounds a bit more dangerous. They stepped up their snake voicing game, apparently. Yeah, it's like trash percent. Trash percent, Quidditch warping percent. Yeah, we don't care about Snape's face, exactly. Okay, that's the load, right? Yeah, that's the load. Okay, cool. So now we can Quidditch warp. Huispausottelu. Yeah, Hufflepuff is purple in this game as well. At least they didn't give them purple, like, gems and purple robes and stuff. Purple cloaks, like the Xbox version did, for whatever reason. Like, I honestly don't know where that's coming from. Like, why did people... Where's Hufflepuff being purple? Where's that coming from? I just don't understand. That's an interesting spawn point. I'll take that. Nice instant damage. Not bad. Losing time, though, so that means it's like... Wait, that's not actually where I split, though, is it? That seems wrong. I mean, purple is not a bad color, but it's like, why is it connected to Hufflepuff? Yeah, people. That's what people assumed before as well, Sammy. Yeah, it's like the complementary color. Is that how it's called in English? Of yellow, or something like that. I feel like that split is wrong, right there. The RNG one. Yeah, exactly. Who needs to like? Who needs to learn about Mrs. Norris being petrified? This is all just depressing stuff, you know. We just rather play Quidditch. And get knocked off our brooms by Malfoy. That's way less depressing. Complimentary is right. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, and then there's like 5 minutes to save it. There's something wrong with those splits. Pretty obviously. How's it you, Marley? Welcome in today. How's it going? We're playing cutscene percent in Finnish. Don't question it, but it's actually been quite fun. But sadly, this is kind of where the fun ends, because from now on, it's just Quidditch menu percent. Not quite. There's like other stuff, but for a while, it's pretty much just Quidditch menu percent. And you, Artful, thank you for the 3 months and welcome back. Dude, appreciate that. A prime gamer again. That's an interesting Flitwick voice. That's a good Flitwick voice. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. And welcome back. Yeah, essentially the idea of cutscene percent is that you cannot use your cutscene skip button. You know, the one that brings up the hourglass. So what we do instead is a lot of jumping around triggers, a lot of Quidditch warping out of cutscenes, and it's quite something. It's quite the run, essentially. Look at all those Ottolus.
Hän rakennutti
Aren't they
linnaan salaisen
beautiful?
kammion, josta muut
Let me
perustajat
check
eivät
what the
tienneet
next Quidditch
mitään.
warp is actually.
Ja laittoi kammiota vartioimaan mahtavan
House point. Oh god, it's after Scourge again. Fuck's sake. There's so many right now.
Kammion ja vapauttamaan kauhut sen sisältä. Ja silloin tylypahkasta
Okay, that's fair.
kaikki, joiden suonissa virtaa.
Oh, you run HP2 glitches on Sunday? Hey, best of luck with that. That's great to hear. The Harry Potter run addiction is gonna start soon. Yeah, he's fast, right? I'm not the only one thinking that. That's good. Maybe he's about to save us time, Caldeo. Maybe Flitwick wants the PB. We'll see, but we have to do the entirety of, like, drawing still. So why the fuck are there two different hourglasses? Oh, you have already run. Oh, I see, I see. So you did run it last Sunday. What's the time? GG's. GG's on doing a run. That's pretty fast. What is Huispaus? Is that? Oh, that's Quidditch! I thought Huispaus is like house points. Wait, but no, people told me what house points is earlier, so I don't know why I thought that. Or house trophy or something, because Huis is like, I think, isn't that Dutch for house? Maybe not, it probably isn't. But it's like close to house in general, but that's just Quidditch. It's just called Huispaus. Well, the more you know. The more you know. 108? I mean, that's not too bad. Like, sub 1 is the first goal for glitchless usually, so... Not getting that first try is definitely not bad. You know, it's a decent time to start. Oh, who's his house in Dutch? Okay, I thought so. I wasn't entirely sure, but yeah. Tupapisted, yeah, thank you. Tupapisted, I don't know. I forgot. That's a word that's just not sticking to my head, but interesting. Does this mean something? Because you explained how Flipendo works. Is this like... Does this mean anything? I mean, Quidditch doesn't mean anything, so... I would be surprised if it does, but... It's a pretty specific translation. Huispaus. This fake time save is kind of dumb. Like, why is it here? I need to clean my gold splits, that's for sure. If this PBs, which I hope it does. Affidlingen? Ah, okay. Never heard of that word, but interesting. The more you know. Quidditch in Czech is farmpal? I assume that also doesn't mean anything, right? I mean, I guess they were pretty happy about Quidditch, the translators, because they could literally just make up dumb shit and it would work, because it's just a made up word. Okay, that's the loads. Oh, it's a word that's found in the dictionary. What does it mean in the dictionary? Now I'm curious. Also, I think we're losing time here, which I'm a bit concerned about. Finish, please. I had high hopes in you. Wait, Quidditch is in the dictionary in Finnish? I wonder if it is in German. I actually don't know. Yo, Jasper.
Hallo Nixo.
Talking about Dutch earlier, thank you so much for the good luck and greetings back. Hope you're doing very well, and thank you so much for the resub, I appreciate that. Actually, we lost 10 seconds to RNG, so this is fair. This is actually maybe faster if you get best RNG, I'm not sure. So that's actually not too bad. It's actually a made-up word for the Harry Potter dub. That's actually kind of cool that made it into the dictionary. I mean, I understand some basic Dutch if I see it written, but I'm not everything, sadly. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And welcome in today. We're playing cutscene %, which is quite fun. That's the same person that speaks Ron, right? I understand, or like I can tell from the hyperactivity if I see it. I can tell that's the exact same voice actress as for Ron. Also, fun fact: if you get rid of your UI, you cannot collect beans, which is kind of stupid. Hey, more Quidditch menu %. More looking at Huispaus. I promise that's like over soon. Like, we're actually gonna play the game in a bit, but for now, there's just a lot of cutscenes we want to skip with Quidditch warping. Dude, Dumbledore's like actually dying. I'm a bit concerned. Should I like lift the menu to check on him? Yeah, shut up, Malfoy. Nobody likes you. At least that means we didn't get in, which is good. Feel free to request glitchless. Yeah, that's correct. That's where I warp. I'm always down to do glitchless runs. They're actually quite fun. And sometimes we do them randomly when we do like wheel decide, and the wheel decides like spins glitchless. But yeah, short speed run. I don't know how expensive it is, but if you request HP to glitchless, I'll give it like a good 2 or 3 hours of tries. Whiskuta? Ah. That's what Quidditch is made of. I don't actually know what whisk means, to be honest. I don't know what that word really means in English. Yeah, well, sometimes, like, we don't respin until the last category. Very rarely, but sometimes. Dude, Malfoy, please just kill me. Thank you. That was slow. Harry is just warping all over the place in Hogwarts, like, holy shit. Again, this is Quidditch percent, and it's I mean, it's still a fun run, but it's also kind of awful. Alright. We have gotten there. I really need to improve my glitchless PB as well. I'm like barely top 10, which is kind of sad. Alright, on to Bicorn. It's kind of like if you wipe the dust from your desk. Ah, okay. Weird. I mean, that doesn't seem too connected to Quidditch, but interesting, I guess. And now Harry doesn't have any bones in his arm. Yeah, sadly they didn't have. That would have been a cool level, actually. Like, retrieve the Skelegro as Harry or something. Yeah, we actually obviously do this. Fuck you, Harry. I take the fall damage. I didn't mean to boost that high, but yeah, whatever. Like, for a second, I wasn't sure if I'm allowed to brightness boost, but yeah, of course I am. It's cutscene percent, not glitchless or something. Yeah, that's also true. Like, Harry Potter in this game, like, he has some crazy arm muscles. Like, you can jump down from super high, and if there's a ledge to grab, he grabs it. So he's definitely quite the athlete in this game. And I feel like it can be healthy for his arms, honestly. Hey! Fucking yes, I got that. Like, I get that so rarely nowadays because it's hard to time, but it's such a cool slide. Oh my god, but the other one went poorly. Of course it did. I'll pass on that, I think. I mean, if someone requests that as custom category, I'll probably do it. It's not bad enough for me to not do it, but not out of my free will, that's for sure. Cool. 100% muscle, 0% bone. Maybe that's what Lockhart's spell did after all, you know. It removed all the bones, but it gained him a lot of muscles. Maybe that's the idea. Also, he never breaks his legs either. See, like, look at this. See, breaking his legs is not possible, so probably also just jelly, just fully muscles. This guy just doesn't have bones. He's a medical anomaly. Yeah, I study biology right now in my master's. What, Carcassus? I actually didn't pay attention how they call Scourge. What is it? What is it? Another dinosaur has entered the game. This time it's Carcassus. It sounds kind of like a Death Eater for some reason. Oh no, that sounds like... Oh, Carpassus? How's the guy called at the Giants? Like in HP 5 when Hagrid talks about the Giants, how's the leader called? Isn't that close to that? I feel like that's close to that. I don't know why. Maybe the Giants are Finnish after all in HP 5. Carpassus. Yeah, Carper attract him. That would be nice foreshadowing. No, losing... I mean, it was a pretty bad Quidditch, so losing time is not too big of a surprise. Kappa is very sus, I agree. It's a very sus emote.
Olen taikajumotuntien luokassa. Nyt on syytä varoa Kalkarosta.
Kalkaroska being Snape? Oh, Carcus! Yes, that's the guy.
Hei!
See, Carpassus, Carcus, that's actually very, very close. Thanks for looking that up. I mean, I'm fine with that, Damon. We've pretty much done that. That's pretty much the run up on YouTube. Kalkaros's Snape. They all sound so epic, honestly.
Tule suureen saliin, jos haluat oppia kaksintaistelua.
Kappa sus. Kappa is very sus. And it's not it's just requested. We don't know how fast Finnish is actually. So far it's kind of keeping up with Swedish. It's falling a bit behind though. Like I don't think I've played poorly anywhere. But we also got bad RNG, so I think it's still kind of holding its own compared to Swedish.
Professori Lockhart on niin innostava opettaja.
Oh, dueling. Oh. This is like so many cutscenes. Oh, it's actually related to a snake. I see. They've done that translation in a lot of languages because he's like Professor Snape, and he's the head teacher of Slytherin, which has a snake as a symbol. So I think a lot of languages just assumed he has to be Professor Snake. It's gotta be a mistake. Can't be Snape. Yeah, kinda, Holly. Yeah, I can see that. Like it's such a bad as name essentially. You see the channel points below, Miley. That's where you can request stuff. You get channel points by like essentially watching, and then you get a bonus by like subbing and stuff. But yeah, you just acquire them over time by watching. And with those requests, you can just make me do stuff like this one. This is requested. Oh, that's kind of cute, Swimmer. That's great. Cool to see people still being, you know, up for Harry Potter. Indio Gardy, appreciate the good luck. Cruelus Orava. Oh, because like squirrel. Yeah. Also nice, Sammy. Please don't get a crash, and please get a nice PB. Best of luck. Piton. Oh yeah, that's also snake, right? See, as I said, I think a lot of languages did that for some reason. Kalkaros. Badass Snape voice returns. As a kid, I so wanted to get out of the arena just to get the jar of beans. I've got a jar of beans. That would be an ambitious crossover. Pirates of the Caribbean with Harry Potter. Things I didn't know I need until I thought about it.
Katsotaan, mitä sinä saat aikaiseksi kuuluisan Potterin kanssa.
Sinun nöyryttämisestäsi tulee hauskaa, Potter.
Dude, Malfoy is like... he's putting so much emotions into his stuff, but he's talking so slow. Oh, that's the same voice actor talking to himself, essentially. Iksi kaksi kolme. That's actually what I knew in Finnish. That's numbers. Interesting. Karkukasu. Pretty okay, Gary. What about yourself? I mean, it's a free day, essentially. Probably the same for you in Bavaria, I assume. So it was pretty chill. Can't complain. Yeah, it was a lot of caca. I didn't pay attention to the spell. Yeah, I guess he wants to stretch out his screen time with his acting, maybe.
Sihisikö Harry?
Oho, ei kai se voinut olla.
Ei voi olla. Ei hän.
Ei hän. Not him. Yeah, Finnish is quite pleasant. I agree. It's actually quite an enjoyable dub of this, in my opinion.
Sinä olet kärmessuu, Harry. Osaat puhua käärmeelle.
Mitä väliä sillä on?
Sillä on paljonkin väliä. Salazar Luihuinen oli kuuluisa.
Salazar Luihuinen? That's Slytherin? Why did they not translate the first name? Like, it's supposed to be an alliteration, isn't it? Like S and S. Like, all of them are. Rowena Ravenclaw's double R, and then Hufflepuff is double H. Why the fuck did they keep the first name? Questions after questions. Oh, HP5 is dubbed in Finnish as well. That's kind of cool. I mean, if anyone wants to request that, I'm down to do it. I'm enjoying this. And who knows, maybe it's faster after all. I don't think it's time.
Menen murjottavan myrtin vessaan valmistelemaan monijuomalientä.
En voi uskoa, että Hermione lintsaa tunnilta. No.
Oh yeah, Hermione missing class. I was like a bit confused what's going on right now. Doubt it's faster. I mean, I'd really want something that's faster than French. Like the French dub for HP5 is just so weird. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good, Mali. That sounds like a deal. I'm super down. Yeah, everything is like a tiny bit expensive, but otherwise I would have no chance to keep up with requests. Essentially. Also, you saw me set it up. You know what's happening. Yeah, Hungarian is still not timed. Like, I don't understand how Mark timed it. And he didn't time it yet, which is fair. But I really want Hungarian to be faster. I think it's mostly slower voice lines. Like, Dude, okay, that was bad. I was about to say, I don't feel like I just... Oh, no. Wait, what? I don't know what happened there, but it's not the end of the world, but that's bad. That's the first time I really messed up. Oh, that sounds nice, Katie. Oh, it sounds like a nice date. Is it like nice weather? Because for us it's getting better. It's like actually getting quite warm. Dude, that was so bad. I don't know, I got confused with my inputs. At least I can do the spell learning, I guess, saving like 2 seconds. Rained a bit, oh, okay. Hey, still 9 kilometers, that's a lot of walking.
Ole hyvä ja keskitä katseesi edessäsi olevaan merkkiin. Näetkö sauvan?
Pretty close to Munich too. A lot of people in Bavaria watching me, which is pretty cool. I honestly love Bavaria landscape-wise. It's such a nice, like, you know, such a nice landscape. Munich is also very nice. I've been there. It's very good, very cool city. You play with definite green grass. I mean, someone would have to make like a 3D model of her first of all to get her into the game. Like, it's actually pretty easy to change into a different model, but someone would have to like make that, essentially. Harri. I didn't know Finnish rolls the R that much as well. Like, I just knew that kind of from like Russian, essentially. But I really like that, you know, Harri. Pretty good. Alright, sounds pretty good, Alex. Thanks for joining in though, and have a good night. Yeah, it's getting quite late. I had to reset like one more time than I wanted to, but it should be okay. But yeah, thanks for joining in and have a good sleep. I didn't pay attention to the things. I don't think I have, Mark. You know I never do that, so I doubt it. I'm not a filthy cheater. Oh, it's just a piece of paper falling from my desk. It's Batman. Yeah, what did Max actually do? It was like probably oh fuck. It was probably just like actually I should have. Oh my god, this is so slow. I forgot about this. Dude, I should pay attention. This is over, I think. How's it, Ray? My day has been pretty good. I got distracted. That's my own fault though. Well, time to be more than a minute behind. Shut up, Sprout. Well, that's depressing. Because this cutscene is long as fuck. Yeah, I know he has a Filch sneak section in his map. Dude, shut up! Shut up! I know how this fucking... Dude, shut up! I know how this works! Yeah, this is over. Dude, I didn't pay attention. I was distracted. I mean, I shouldn't be, but fuck, man. But yeah, I'm doing okay, Ray. I did better before, but oh well. What about yourself? Well, that sucks. That's pretty much the PB. Not resetting that though, we'll finish that. Maybe there's like a lot of time saved somewhere, but probably not. Can you kill me? I know you're the wrong Malfoy, but can you kill me? Dude, Malfoy. Thank you. Interesting, Donald. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it is pretty close to Russia, the entire country, so I guess that does make sense. Tired from everything, but in general fine. Hey, that's good to hear. That's something. Dude, imagine losing a minute 30 just to being a fucking, like, moron who's distracted. Man, that's... I mean, that's such a dumb mistake, essentially. Maybe my PB messed up the end or something, I don't know, but... Unlikely. Oh yeah, this is actually fun as well.
Onnea matkaan!
Onnea matkaan, said the invisible guy. Yeah, Ron is not here yet, so we have to wait for him, which takes a while. Because we did Quidditch Warp, so he's just not where he's supposed to be. Ah, there we go. The game's in this spot the game resolves it quite quickly, which is nice. Later on in the bathroom, it takes like a lot longer. Because we do Dumbledore skips, so Ron is not in the correct spot again, and that takes just like so much longer. There's a slope, right? So I should probably jump on it. Even though it's like a pretty steep slope, but still. It's gotta be faster. Imagine saving time on this, except if it's like 10 seconds longer now, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, Ron is wearing the invisibility cloak now. Dude, how long is this shit? Okay. Still a gold, you know. Don't know if I want that gold if it's like in a different language, but those splits are kind of a mess anyways, so whatever. We'll just keep it. Oh hey, it's random Gryffindor number 1.
Viikoittainen tupapisteiden lasku alkaa kohta.
With Ron's voice, unfortunately. Yeah, this time we actually listen to Dumbledore without going to the Quidditch menu. Isn't that sick? There is no warp here. We can actually just listen to him and hear him almost die. Yeah, he really wants to show us his quota. I do not want to know what that means. Dum, dum, dum. Love the music in this. Come on, Dumbledore, it's you know, it's half an hour more. You gotta survive. You got this. I'm sure you'll hang in. Alright. Oh, it's the snow transition. I forgot that exists. It's actually so nice. Also, the snow disappears like way too early sometimes because the resolution is like different. They didn't expect people to play it in this resolution, so like the snow just disappears at some spot, which is quite something. That's still a cute cutscene. Wait, is she called Myrtin in Finnish? That sounds like a guy's name. It's like Martin, but with a Y. Aussie yo coconut, Pork you, welcome back. We have transitioned to HP2, but this run is like pretty much dead. I hate to say it, but it kinda is. Let's not fail Dumbledore skip. I mean, there's apparently 30 seconds to save here, so maybe we can get it back on track. Oh my god, what? Hermione? Why? Why are they here? Dude, she is like very confused with her life. Like, I don't think she knows what to do. I think she has some issues, but that was actually kind of annoying. Just slightly blocked me. I think that's because we Quidditch warp out of this map like at some point, so they're just here still, which is kind of dumb. Yeah, just purely there to just troll us, pretty much. Yeah, this cutscene... Tuntu, that's a cute word. But this cutscene essentially, Ron's supposed to be here, but he's not, because we skipped Dumbledore. So it's just awkward, like, silence of Harry and Hermione both inhaling the potion for a while, because we broke the game. It's kind of like Fire Seed skip in HP1. So eventually the game's gonna resolve it and just put us back. Yeah, maybe Hermione also used Quidditch Warp. Of course it's waiting for Ron. Of course Hermione is here, right? But it's always Ron. It's always Ron. And Merton in the background, yep. What is her pose, by the way? Like, what is that position? It's like the fetus position, I guess. Yeah, this is fun. This is like the joy of this category. It's great, isn't it? It's gonna be here any second now, I promise. Oh, there he is. And instantly Myrtle starts talking. Yeah, true, there are two Hermiones in the same map, yep. The one sitting here with the cauldron and the one running into the wall downstairs.
Tarvitaan enää yksi ainesosa, että juoma toimisi kunnolla. Juomaan tarvitaan vielä pieni osa goilia.
Yeah, Harry actually Harry didn't even look at Hermione. It was too awkward for him. Oh, Goylen, yes, we're gonna be Goylen. Let's go.
Seuraat vain ruoanmurusia. Nappaat jotain goilesta ja tuot sen
Goilesta.
tänne minulle.
Wait, Goylen or Goilesta? Now I'm confused.
Kiitos, Ron.
Alright, let's go. Let's get Goyle's chicken wings. Or not, because we quit at warp. I wonder how they ever, like, finish the potion, because we're never gonna get the stuff.
Siinä on Goyle.
Alright, have a good one as well, Damon. Thank you for joining in. And hope you enjoyed your stay. I feel like we're actually... Oh yeah, that wasn't a good Dumbledore skip, so I'm probably losing time. Couldn't they just take the chicken wings? Because it probably has Goyle DNA on them, right? I mean, I guess there's the chance they transform into a chicken, which is not ideal, but... Wouldn't that technically work? Yeah, I feel like this gold is kind of fake, isn't it? Maybe not? I don't know. Seems a bit weird. Like, seems a bit unachievable, to be honest. Even with that failed Dumbledore skip. Also, the good thing about not skipping the intro cutscene is that you always, like, end up here, so you can take, like, so much damage. Yeah, having a chicken polyjuice potion sounds pretty rough. Yeah. Thank you for that long voice line in the end, Lee Jordan. I appreciate that. Good shit. Slither into my DMs. I forgot that cutscene % splits are actually renamed. I would not have thought. That's a nice rename, though. I really hope my PB messed up something at the end or something. I don't know. I kind of doubt it because it's 2 minutes behind flows, which is like okay, I think, considering its flow. So probably didn't mess anything up, and this one's over, unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll find out. Hey, yo, WCP. We're playing cutscene %, so we cannot use our cutscene skip button. Which is quite fun, and it's in Finnish. What's up for you? Yeah. Let's go to Myrtens Vessan, Harry. Let's go. We got this. Let's read what they have on the wall. Ah, yeah. Good. Now I'm smarter. Smarter every day, you know, gotta read.
Sain Goylen hiuksia.
Hyvä homma, kaveri.
Ron, I hate you. Shut up. Ron's scared. Oh yeah, I did in verse. That's a fierce Batman, but yeah, next time you get it. You get the PB. Yeah, I've seen the splits as well. It's rough to look at. Oh nice, enjoy your editing.
Harry.
That sounds fun. Harry. She's like zero concerned. She's just like, this guy just killed or like destroyed my glass. I'm upset. Yeah, this transition to Goyle is like so poorly done in this game. Like it's so awful. But hey, there we are. Let's see the voice.
Joo, ihan kunnossa.
That's a decent voice. God, Japanese Hermione. Yeah, I actually was scared she gets me banned.
Onnea, Harry.
Oh, that's actually an interesting question. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question, Anna. Getting philosophical in here. Yep, the best music. Yeah, the best music plays during the cutscene, actually, so... We have a different theme right now already, so yeah. But his voice is pretty good, it's pretty fitting. But I think they gave him Harry's voice for spells, didn't they? Or did I just hear that wrong? That's just English, Goyle. Oh, I do? Well, that's not enough, but good to know. I haven't played 6th Gen for so long. I actually don't remember. I just know that the Goyle mission is so stupid. Like, you go into the dungeons, Malfoy's just chilling there outside the common room for some reason, and then you just leave. Like, it's such a pointless mission in 6th Gen. Oops. Actually, it works. I really don't remember it, Sammy, but I am not surprised. Like, the late game of 6th Gen was rushed like crazy, so I'm really not surprised. That's a cutscene, huh? I guess that makes sense. Alright, another level we're not gonna play, Pork. It's more Quidditch! I think we're done with what, like 7 out of 9 warps? No, it's 6 out of 9. There are 3 after this, isn't that fun? Isn't this category great? We should play this more often, honestly. If I don't fuck up that badly at Defendo, like I think a PB shouldn't be too hard in this. In the proper language, I guess. Because I mean, as much as I love this finished up, I kinda doubt it's faster. Oh, that was a terrible snitch route, fuck. Actually, no, it's good. Maybe? No, it's not. We're not close to the edge. So we can't get damaged. Bit unfortunate, but hey, we got out there. Lee Jordan, what are you doing? What are those voice lines? Like, he literally lost me like 6 seconds because he just kept on talking. What a douchebag. Friendship with Lee Jordan has ended today.
Pidä kiirettä, Harry. Pimeyden voimilta suojautumisen tunti alkaa kohta.
Onko taas hänen tuntinsa?
Siitä tulee tosi hienoa. Professori Lockhart.
Wait, Lockhart is Lockhart? That's the only person that kept the name, I feel like. I guess Harry did as well. Harry. I thought they renamed Lockhart. I guess I didn't pay enough attention. Yeah, my voice actor is pretty... Like, honestly, most of them are pretty good, except Ron. For Ron, they just took, like, a hyperactive woman to voice him for some reason. It's a bit weird, but hey. Ron's not gonna... Like, he's not really that important in this game. He doesn't have that many voice lines, which is nice. Also, the Spongify Quidditch warp is actually quite hard. I hope we get that one well. We'll see. Rohkelikon oppilaat. You actually gotta be fast with your inputs. Otherwise, the cutscene starts at the beginning. Maybe it is scary. I know the strat. I don't know if it actually helps though, but yeah, that's... I know the strat. Run isn't important in any game. 3 Xbox. 3 Xbox, he saves the day. Like, the only game he ever does anything in. That's helpful. Wait, how's Spongify called?
Kun sauva on tarkalleen nuolen kohdalla, painavaa nuolinäppäintä. Tässä harjoituksessa on 3 tasoa. Sinun on aina osuttava kaikkiin kohteisiin päästäksesi eteenpäin.
That's a lot of big words. I feel like Lockhart would not be smart enough to know words like that. Words that long. Also, hey, we do a spell learning again. It's been a while. I mean, I did Defender, but I wasn't supposed to. Wait, is the bot dead? Ah, no, there we go. Back. Oh, that's also from a cutscene percent when it wasn't English. Back to magic reality. That's quite the sentence. Oh, you don't actually know what it is? I know we've like did it when I practiced the skip before entering the forest, but I don't remember what it was. It's not in my memory. We'll see. Kierrokselle. Rohkelikolle getting more points. Yeah, I mean I heard it clearly, but I didn't remember. I don't remember essentially. We'll see. I mean, the first time we cast it is gonna be in exactly that spot, but we'll see. We'll cast it more after. Oh yeah, that's the most important thing in cutscene percent. Are they synced in the hospital wing? Because they're really not in English. Yeah, I had to reset it like twice, Henrik. Okay, I gotta pay attention to this Quidditch warp. Yeah, most likely not. Also, you're ethereal. Essentially, it's finish HB2 as quick as possible, but you cannot use your cutscene skip button. That's the idea. What? What? How? Oh, come on. I did it so fast. How the fuck was that too slow? Yeah, this run's over. I might as well reset at this point, honestly, but...
Matkan varrelta voit löytää myös haastetähtiä. Niitä keräämällä saat lisää aikaa ja pisteitä. Yritä löytää ne kaikki.
Now we have to watch this amazing explanation again about challenge stars. Such a good cutscene. Yo, Dark Arts, welcome in. There's a cutscene skip here at least, which is cool. You can just go here and the gnome cutscene doesn't trigger. Or like whatever cutscene there is in this room, I actually don't remember. I think it's for the Spongify tile. And Yos and Cretia as well. It's terrible. This run is... I mean, it's cutscene %, so it is, even if you get a world record, it's terrible. Because the run is just dumb, but yeah. It's just so stupid that they tell you like 4 times how challenge stars work. Like, you would think you understand it after the first time, right? But no. Also, I didn't pay attention to Spongify. I still don't know how it's called. Oh yeah, there's this cutscene as well. Oh, fuck's sake. This is such a frustrating attempt right now, but oh well. Not sure how that Quidditch warp didn't work. 0 out of 0 stars, by the way. Let's go. Pog. The best star count.
Harry, viikoittainen tupapisteiden lasku alkaa ihan kohta.
Hey, how do you know it's indoors? Maybe it's like a different wing of the castle. So the windows are not magic. I mean, to be fair, Harry is kind of stupid. He failed... No, actually, he didn't fail Rick December drawing, actually, thinking about it. We nailed that one. Okay, there's another Quidditch warp coming up soon, though, which hopefully I'm not gonna fuck up. We'll see. Dude, I feel like Dumbledore's actually getting weaker as the game progresses.
Joku teistä pääsee nyt palkintohuoneeseen.
Kuinka monta kertaa sinä olet päässyt keräämään rakeita? Parempaa onnea ensi kerralla.
I've been in once, Malfoy, if you want to know precisely. Alright, so let's get mentally ready for the next Quidditch warp. That one should be like absolutely free, so if I fuck it up, I'm mad. God, stop screaming, Ron. I understand what you're saying without screaming. We're also getting closer to the synchronized cutscene. Yeah, imagine Malfoy just dies in the bonus bean room. I mean, I had that before. Maybe Malfoy is being too ambitious with his brightness boosting and he fails them. You never know. That seems like a Malfoy thing to do. I love how Ron just slides into the door. Seems Ron, man. Ron has the right to scream, the Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Actually a fair point. But he doesn't know that because we've never watched that cutscene. We just teleported out of it. So Ron actually has no idea what's going on. Neither does Harry. They're just kind of wandering around the castle. And hoping to get something done, I guess. Alright. Time for a dumb cutscene and then MV Hagrid. You can see the blood on the wall. Yeah, but you can't read it because we're on low graphics, so it's just like scribbling. Dude, epic slow walk up to the book. Yeah, I guess he has a certain dominance by yelling. That's a good point. TL Valedro? Okay, it's not Voldemort. You know, calm down, chat. It's alright. That diary is not Tom Riddle's diary, so it's all good. Belongs to some weird Tom Valedro, whoever that is. Definitely not a dangerous person, though. Yeah, Myrtle looks really weird. Her model in this is quite confusing.
Minä sain kiinni henkilön, joka oli avannut kammion, ja hänet erotettiin koulusta. Voin näyttää sinulle, jos tahdot.
I just have a lot of requested runs in Grecia. People like to hear the games in their native languages, so they do custom runs a lot in different languages, which is fun. I really don't mind. It's fun to see how people are called in different languages. Wait, is that Aragog? No, that's not Aragog. Laticon is not Aragog. Surely. Hey, Hagrid.
Mitä sinä täällä teet, Tom? Se on ohi nyt.
Or it means box, yeah. That makes more sense. Get out of the box, I think is what he says in English. Yeah, I've played like the entire series in Polish at this point, almost. Do they even have Polish dub, Polski? Do you know? Okay, I gotta set up the Quidditch warp. Wait. There we go. That was so bad. Is that bad? Wait. I think that was not the load, was it? Oh my god, I fucked it up, didn't I? I think I fucked it up. I'm pretty sure that's not where I was supposed to warp from, because there's like... That wasn't a load, I think. So I think the cutscene I was supposed to skip with this, we didn't skip. Perfect. This is a good run. I mean, to be fair, I've done this the last time like a year ago, but still. That sucks. Can I do this, actually? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, that's fine then. I guess I just... No, actually that doesn't help. No, it doesn't help.
Hei Harri, haluatko tehdä vaihtokauppoja?
I tried to save that, but I actually don't know where the cutscene is that I'm supposed to skip. Is it like upper castle or lower castle? I really don't know. It's probably lower castle, right? Oh, well, I fucked it up anyways. Okay, whatever. This run sucks. Maybe that was what I was supposed to do? I don't know, man.
Mehän tiedämme, että Hagrid erotettiin koulusta ja että hyökkäykset kai päättyivät siihen. Muuten Valedron
I don't know if I'm supposed to watch this cutscene or not. I'm just gone. This run's over anyways. Hammercack is Aragog. Oh, okay, it's just close to spider. Okay. So it's essentially like a bigger spider. This snake is like so not threatening. Yeah, right, Swimmer, true. Yeah, you have a good point. I just hear Elvish all the time. For me, it's just a nice trip to Middle-earth, essentially. Basilisk sounds like the narrator. Yeah, kind of. It's just so calm, you know? So calm and collected. Unlike Ron. Ron should be the bad guy of the story, honestly. If you look at him. Okay, let's see how the strat's gonna work. I mean, I'm already losing time, so something tells me something was wrong. That was not where I was supposed to warp from. Dude, this run. It's just so stupid since the Quidditch warping stuff. Oh well. Okay, dumb strat incoming. Let's see. If I get it first try now, I'm actually like somewhat sad because then I messed it up on easy stuff and not on the hard stuff. But still. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't expect to get it first try, so probably no need to be sad. That's not the correct ledge grab. Okay, calm and collected. That was not good. Hello, F4, do you work? Thank you. That's not good, I don't think. You're boosting with the Quidditch menu. Changing the Quidditch slider. Yeah, this strat is absolutely fucking dumb. I don't think that's gonna be good. Nope, that's not gonna make it. Yeah, I dropped the menu a few too many times, I think. Yeah. Let's try that again. Hey, at least I didn't get it first try, so that's good. Don't have to be sad. It was kind of late in the animation. Might be PC dependent as well, to be fair. Like, you see my FPS is like 40 or something for some reason, so... Maybe if you have more than 40 FPS during this menu, then you actually get further. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Dude. Yeah, I'm not even close. I kind of want to stop, honestly. This cutscene percent run has been tragic. Now at least I got reminded why nobody runs this, because fuck this category. I just keep on going for the finish like Snake, I guess. Hello? Please fly, thank you. I just need to take more time. I try to press the buttons too quickly. And then I like mistime it. Yeah, and the hospital saying true. We have to know. Dude, what? I like clicked next to the slider again. That should be good. Barely. Yeah, that's the brightness slider, which makes us fly. Well, that sucked. Third try is the charm, I guess. Let's not fall into this pit. Sounds like a deal. I hate those trees. 44 euros, that's a lot, holy shit. Yeah, now you know why it was that cheap, Yoshi. That's why I don't trust those like super cheap offers usually. But yeah. I mean, I guess overall that's probably still worth it if they actually fix it. Well, I'm still saying more people should run category extensions, but maybe not this one. Alright. Well, I don't know why I jumped onto this one, but it actually doesn't matter. Well, now it does. I mean, I kind of stopped caring, to be fair.
En pysty kiipeämään noin korkealle.
Korkealle.
Minä voin nostaa sinua, Harri. Sinun täytyy sitten pärjätä kielletyssä metsässä yksin.
Yeah, I don't know why Ron isn't following us. Like, it's not even like he's giving us a leg up or something. He just leaves. He's just like, whoops, nothing else to do for me. I'm gonna go back to the castle. At least they kept the English bow truckle sounds. The best sounds. Even though that would be kind of funny if like every language would have different enemy sounds, like different gnomes and different bow truckles. It's kind of a shame they didn't go for that. All right. The brightness menu's still up to taunt us in the menu. Well, at least the forest is like just a chill level. It's just any percent. Nice. Good shit. Hayatrice. Pretty, that's the Finno. Yeah, you can literally just grab that latch, yeah. It's super dumb. Jumpless strat for swag? Nope. I just wanna get done with this because I am tilted by this run. Just a little bit, but I am. I still haven't like figured out what Spongify is called, by the way. I still couldn't. Sliding into victory, there we go. Decent forest. Oh god, how do you even say that? Peak case? What? What's that voice acting? Excuse me, Aragog? Oh god, that's gonna be a nice remix, isn't it?
Ei, minä olen Hagridin ystävä.
Hey, Aragog.
Onko Hagrid pulassa?
Jotkut väittävät,
Uncle Hagrid,
että kauan
good
sitten
guy.
Hagrid vapautti hirviön tylypahkassa. Se tappoi jonkun ja nyt se on tullut takaisin.
Hän vapautti minut ja päästi pakoon. En koskaan palannut.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, okay. I mean, that's... Yeah, no, definitely they're allowed to. It's just a shame that they didn't make them themselves. Would be great. But yeah, obviously it's a lot more cost. Like it makes sense. It's just a lot cheaper. Yeah, Hagrid is Aragog's uncle, confirmed. It's Finnish, Ricky. It's the language of the elves in Lord of the Rings. Hagridin. Finnish is actually really nice. It's cool. Also get ready for volume. Purka! That sounds like Aragog just severely like insulted Harry with that. Purka, Harry. I assume that means biting though, or like something like that. Okay, there he comes. Let's hear this remix. Let's see if it's better or worse than Swedish. Ew. Yeah, that's quite decent. Ow. Oh, Polish Aragog doesn't mention biting? What does Polish Aragog say instead? Ah, means taking apart. Okay, yeah. Dude, that's actually kind of brutal. Holy shit. He wants his other spiders to just take Harry apart, you know, just slaughter him painfully. Ew, ew, ew. Nice sounds. After him, my children. They wanted to keep it more PG, I guess. They didn't want the biting in there. That is a very weird camera that makes you sick. Halkinaurus. Hey, it's Ron. It's not Road Rage Ron in this game. Like in PlayStation 1 where he's just honking like a maniac. Also, it's great how in this game, like, he always comes in conveniently after all the action is done, you know. Could have saved us before we had to fight Aragog, but now he's just dropping by right at the end. Okay, let's see. Are they gonna be in sync in this cutscene? The ancient old question. We need to know.
Mikä hänellä on kädessään? Hän on kirjoittanut viestin. Siinä sanotaan,
Petrified Hermione.
maassamme valtaa niin paljon kauheita hirviöitä ja petoja. Yksikään ei
Don't
ole
let us down, Finnish. I'm sure you can do it in sync, I believe.
Tämä käärme, joka voi kasvaa
I don't remember, there was one language that did it like really well. It was not Japanese, I don't think. I think Japanese was like awful about the sync.
Ja sen katseen vangiksi jääneet kuolevat silmän räpäyksessä.
I guess more money, Kay. I don't know. But yeah, back then the gaming industry definitely was weird. That's for sure. Ron, just shut up. I hate hearing you talk. Putket, Ron. Putket. I don't know what that means, but it also sounds like an insult. Yo, Frax, what was your... I assume you octa Finnish. GG's on that. What was the time? It's like okay, it's not great, but thanks. That's pretty good. That's pretty in sync. Is that McGonagall? That voice seems like very weirdly familiar, but I don't know any Finnish voice actors. Yeah, Finnish definitely pulled it off. Yeah, if I would have to listen to Ron all the time, I would definitely also just petrify myself. Thank you for the follow. 12:02, nice. I mean, probably would have liked a 3-minute faster time, but still nice. GG's.
Hänen luurankonsa makaa ikuisesti kammiossa. Nyt tylypahka varmasti suljettaisiin.
I could totally read that. Now I'm smarter. Also, imagine already losing time, man. What the fuck? Fuck this run, honestly. Never returning to cutscene %. Guinea. She's a guinea pig.
Minä menen murjottavan myrtin vessaan ja yritän löytää salaisuuksien kammion sisäänkäynnin.
Ja minä menen etsimään Lockhartia. En yhtään yllättyisi, vaikka hän yrittäisi livahtaa tylypahkasta.
Yep, I agree, Ron. No idea whatever you said, but yes. No idea what that was. Alright, let's go for the final stretch. Oh yeah, we also have the cutscene with Lockhart, where it sounds like he's, you know, just muffling his mouth with his hand like that. Let's see how they've done. How they have done that in Finnish. Dude, I can't talk. Oh, he's not wandering. He's actually sprinting. Is that a long cutscene? I don't remember. I guess it's probably somewhat long.
Mitä sinä nyt tahdot?
Kysyä, miten sinä kuolit.
Olet ensimmäinen, joka on koskaan kysynyt tuota. Se tapahtui juuri täällä. Muistan sen oikein hyvin. Ovi oli lukossa.
I don't
ja
understand.
minä
Oh, Olive Hornby. I understand that. That's probably like too much of a side character to translate her name. They just didn't bother.
Ne puhuivat jotain kummallista. Varmaankin vieraalla kielellä. Ja se puhuja oli poika.
Jep.
Avasin oven ja sitten minä kuolin.
Missä tämä poika seisoi?
Tuolla pesualtaiden luona.
Okay, I have no idea what I think they're talking about where the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets is, but I have no idea.
Voisikohan se olla kammion sisäänkäynti? Aukene. Aukene.
One of Tom's Sims? I don't think she was. I think she just bullied Myrtle. I don't even know if she was a Slytherin, to be honest. Good old Olive Hornby. I actually have no idea. Yokola, welcome in at the end of this, of this run that went super well. How's it going? Wait, was the other one actually Japanese? I thought Japanese was actually really bad with the sync, but I guess not. The location of her Chamber of Secrets. That's like HP4 movie Myrtle that would do that, honestly. That sounds like her.
Sittenhän te ette enää tarvitsekaan minua. Nähdään pojat, täytyy mennä lämmittelemään luutaa.
Luutaa?
Sinä tästä näin helpolla selviät.
Oh no, angry Ron. I mean, he sounds angry all the time in this, but still.
No niin, Harry. Tässä sitten ollaan.
Tiedän.
Sure thing, Ron. Okay, let's see. This cutscene I'm curious about. Just a random shot of Lockhart just standing there. That was needed.
Ron!
Ron!
Sanokaa hyvästit muistoillenne. Unhoituta.
Nice explosion. Pog.
Ron, oletko kunnossa? Ron!
Olen täällä ja ihan kunnossa.
Come on, they don't muffle him at all.
Odota Lockhartin kanssa.
He's behind all the debris. He's gotta be muffled.
No, nähdään
like
kohta.
that, like they do it in English. That's disappointing. That's some minus points for Swedish, definitely. That's definitely gonna lose some points in how much I enjoyed this experience. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's more than muffled in English. It really sounds like he has like something big in his mouth, and we have a lot of theories about what it is, you know. Ron being there alone with Lockhart, but yeah, it's at least they tried, you know. That's something. That took a while. That snipe, that was not amazing. Also, those doors are like in such a weird cycle. It's actually kind of annoying. Gimme frog. I can't wait for the Basilisk cutscene though, because it's actually like pretty dope. And yeah, I know there's a Quidditch warp at the end, but since we're so far behind, I'm not gonna care. I'll just watch the Basilisk cutscene because it's cool. Carcassus. Wait, isn't that Snape's name? Why is Scourge also called Carcassus? Yeah, I know we talked about that earlier, but it really sounds like that. It's like Capasus, I think. But it is pretty close to how Snape is called. Oh hey, it's a thing. Yeah, Capasus, exactly. That's what I remembered. I don't quite remember how Snape is called actually though, I have to admit, but it was close to that. Caracus or something? I think he's Caracus. Kalkaros. Ah, that's what it is. I think they cut that out though, didn't they, Polsky? Right? Didn't they cut that choir scene out? Like in Noctum or whatever the song is called, which is a really sick song, by the way. Freaking laughed that scene, but I'm pretty sure it's not an actual movie scene in the final product. But it's a really cool one if they would have left it in. Oh no, oh, I'm stupid. I'm thinking of the wrong Tom, because for some reason I thought about Tom Felton. And I was like thinking HP 6 before Dumbledore dies because there's like an extended scene or something. Don't ask me how I got that mixed up, but it's late. That's my excuse. Yeah, no, I know which one you mean. That one is also pretty sick. I agree. The one in this game. The epic song at the end. Oh, that was close. Hello, reload. Thank you. That was kind of awful. Oh yeah, cutscene percent strats. The one run where the swag wall walk is actually faster. Pock. Let's go. Saving time. It's not even a lot. Like the boulder cutscene is not long, but hey, still cool to do. That's the one redeeming factor of cutscene percent. We don't have to play Indiana Jones, so that's something. I'll take this book. Surprised I'm losing time here. Did I go the wrong way or something? Oh no, it's just Finnish, isn't it? It's just Finnish being slow. Yeah, Satch. Ultimately, it didn't beat Swedish. Like, of course, I messed up a lot, but I'm pretty sure that it's, like, not faster anywhere, really, than Swedish. Which is unfortunate. But it was still pretty fun, honestly. It was a fun experience. 7 minutes behind. That's so sad. Like, holy shit. Also, nice health. Let's go. It's gonna be a fun snake fight. Should be fine, though. Like, you really don't want to die in cutscene percent against the snake. Because the cutscene before is so fucking long. With Death's Ginny that Harry's just wrestling with for some reason. Ooh, epic appearance of Tom. Pock.
Tom Valedro.
No, it's Tom Riddle, Harry. You got that wrong.
Pikku Gini on kirjoittanut vanhaan päiväkirjaan jo kuukausien ajan. Hän vuodatti sielunsa minulle. Se vahvisti minua, kunnes saatoin lopulta alkaa vuodattamaan osaa omasta
Tom Dolder is still my favorite. Or Tom Elvis, or whatever his name is in French.
Gini Weasley avasi salaisuuksien kammion aivan kuin itsekin avasin vuosia sitten.
Yeah, I don't know either, Polsky.
Lordi Voldemort!
Oh, Lordy Voldemort! That doesn't really sound that threatening, to be honest. Ooh, that's a passionate laugh. Time to fight Lordy Voldemort. Like the band.
Maailman mahtavin velho on Albus Dumbledore.
Oh, Dumbledore's the same. Interesting. Didn't translate him. But they said translated freaking Salazar Slytherin. What the fuck? Salazar Louis Huizen. Why? Why would you do that? Dumbledore. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit different pronunciation, but his name stays the same, essentially. Phoenix. Hey, Fox is also the same. So many names I recognize. Also, I think when he, like, takes out the eyes of the basilisk, that's actually kind of a cool scene. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. And honestly, this is probably one of the few Harry Potter games that's not incredibly rushed at the end. So those cutscenes are actually kinda awesome. I mean, the slow motion fox is a bit much, but in general, this cutscene is pretty cool. Oh, all caps. Tom is mad. You can tell. Oh. Oh, it's kind of a surprising end of the cutscene, but sure. I saw that coming. Can't do that to me, Snake. Easy. That cutscene was needed. Yeah, now you'll see the reason why you need to kill the snake in the left vent, by the way. Cutscene percent finally uncovers that secret to why that's the case. No! Oh god, I'm so gonna die, am I? I do not like my health one bit. Okay, that was pretty decent. Didn't take too much damage. That was kind of mean poison. I'm not gonna do the damage boosting from there. Okay. So it has to die here because of this cutscene mostly. This super epic cutscene as well. Might want to add that. Yeah, the 6th gen cutscenes are insanely rushed at the end. I mean, look at this. That's just pretty awesome. Ooh, what a coincidence. Man, what a lucky coincidence. It falls directly onto the book. Yeah, the soundtrack is good as well. Hey! Pog. Big A, but that was nice. It is a pretty smooth fall, I have to give you that for sure. It's quite nice.
Harry, voi Harry.
I think it's the first time we hear her speak, isn't it? Her voice acting is decent, I guess. Yeah, almost PBing, you know, it's been a great run. I mean, to be fair, Finnish is also probably slower, but it was pretty bad. And yo, Hoodway, hope you are doing well. Oh. Saving time, Pog.
Hei, Harry.
Hey, Albus. I see you're still alive, that's good to see. Lose Malfoy. We all know him, good old Lose Malfoy. The Weasleys all look alike, you know. Doesn't matter who it is, it's just the same guy essentially. Why does he talk like this?
Entä Lucius Malfoy? Aiheuttaako hän vielä ongelmia?
Yeah, someone needs to check on him, or needs to check on him. I appreciate the lurk. Yeah, then you've seen the tragedy that this run has been. But it has been fun, you know, I enjoyed the Swedish. Nah, it's after. We've defeated the snake, they've cured everyone. She speaks in the bookstore. Oh, she does. Yeah, true. She does. Like one line or something. True.
Olette kaikki suoriutuneet hienosti. Tämä on varmasti ollut pelottava kokemus.
Totisesti. Jouduimme olemaan aivan
Don't scream at your headmaster, Ron. That's not nice. Also, this is like super cheesy in English. It's like to friendship and bravery and whatnot, but most of all friendship. I mean, yeah, fair enough, but it's like, I'm glad this is not in English right now because it's such a cheesy cutscene. It's insane. Yep, that's what it is. But most of all, friendship. Alright. Yeah, however they made Nick unpetrified, that's still the biggest mystery of all Harry Potter books.
Pimeyden voimilta suojautumisen tunnit peruutettiin, ja Lucius Malfoy sai johtokunnasta.
Yeah, friendship with Ron, who does a fuck all, because he doesn't. It's not even that he can't climb; he just refuses to climb. I feel like. That's the friendship we're looking for here. Jesus, Ron. Until the end. At least he keeps his character until the end, you know. He doesn't stop being annoying. So you gotta give him that. Yeah, Ron is like the definition of being absolutely fucking useless. Alright, täytyy mennä to you too. Cool. Well, that was a disaster. That was fun though, I enjoyed that. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, now we just see Slytherin getting screwed out of the points house cup thingy. We'll watch that, but I'll start the raid already. Just so it's done if I wanna do stuff. Nah, the time is like. Wait, why does it not start the raid? I don't see the raid. Okay, whatever, I guess. Also, you're toxic. Welcome in. But no, the time stops. Wait, I have an active raid. I don't see my own raid, dude. What the fuck, Twitch? Raid was cancelled? No, I tried to raid again. It said you already have an active raid. If you at any point get over to Beaver, you know, so be it. If it just automatically does it. But yeah, in the meantime, you know, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed your stay. We'll be back tomorrow with Quidditch World Cup, which will be absolute torture, but hopefully we'll get the record at least. Yeah, take care, stay healthy, and enjoy your sleep. I'll resolve the prediction, yeah, I'll do it. No worries, you'll get your points. And enjoy some of Beaver's full series. I hope this gets you there. I really don't know, but I hope so. And yeah, good night everyone. Thank you for watching. We won the House Cup, so it's a happy ending. I don't know what Twitch is doing, to be honest. I literally can't host. It's Pepega Twitch. I mean, I'm trying inverse. I can stop the car first. Pisirime. There we go, car stopped. Let me try that again. You already have an active raid. Okay. Maybe I can do it from here. From a different menu. Twitch is such a Pepega sometimes. But it is a small company after all, so